Guys, our next comic is one of the greats of our time. Keep it going for Greg Bach.
Thank you for that intro. That was quite a lie. So, how's everyone doing? Awesome. I was hanging out with a friend of mine recently, and our littlest boy came up to me. He was like, Greg, Gus said the P word. And I said, well, Chris, what's the P word? I looked up at him, and he's with the big brown eyes. He's 4 years old, and he just looks at me and says, "Fuck." Right? He's so stupid. Now, I know when you look at me, you think to yourself, that guy right there must love the rapper Ice Cube. And you'd be right to assume so. Especially that song that comes on where the lady says, you can do it, put your back into it. And then Ice Cube responds with, you can do it, put your ass into it. Which I think is important because I feel like hip-hop has neglected the vital message of how to move furniture properly. Lift with the legs. So. I had a birthday recently, so that's pretty cool. And two people. And I got what we all get. We get gift cards, which is cool. I don't mind that. But this year I hit a low because I got a gift card from a friend to McDonald's. For $5. And when you get a gift card to McDonald's for $5, this is what they're saying to you. They're saying, happy birthday, we're no longer friends. Enjoy a McRib on me. But my niece has a birthday around the same time I do, so what we did was we all got together and bought her an iPad. And it's really cool to watch her play with this thing, but as she's playing with it, I'm becoming more and more jealous of her, my 12-year-old niece. Because I'm thinking about all the presents I got when I was her age. Like that big plastic disc that you put on the ground and you'd sit on and you just spin yourself around. Sit and spin, that's what it was called, yeah. There was also there was a toy called Big Rubber Bouncy Ball with a big rubber handle, which was in fact a big rubber bouncy ball with a big rubber handle. But my favorite was the one you'd hook onto your leg like a prison inmate, and you'd just do this motion. Wait, what did you say? Skip it. Oh, no, mine, the box actually read Sad Kid Playing One-Legged Jump Rope by himself. Happy birthday to me. No, so I'm married, so sorry ladies, this is taken. Been married for 2 years now, and I'm still trying to lose weight for the wedding. And I had to do that by changing my eating habits. I love eating. So much so that when I was 5, I ate attic insulation. This is the story. A kid down the street said, hey, Greg, do you want some cotton candy? I said yes. That's the end of the story. That's the end of the story. I work out now, though. I go to the gym, and I like it. Here's a little story about my gym experience. I was in the bathroom brushing my teeth. There's a sink and a scale, and a gentleman walked up to the scale. This man was totally naked. I'm fine with that, whatever. Stands on the scale, super impressed with his results, because he looks up at me and goes, yeah! I had no idea what to do. So I'm thinking to myself, what do? Do I high-five him? No. Slap him on the ass? No. And then I realized I was just staring at him for way too long. So I made out with him. Weren't expecting that, were you? No? Neither was he. So what I did was I bought the P90X system, which was totally stupid. And it comes with like a bunch of discs, and it also comes with a book. And in the booklet, he asks you a bunch of questions. Questions like, how many sit-ups can you do? How many push-ups can you do? How many pull-ups can you do? You answer all those questions, you put them in the booklet, and P90X tells you whether or not you can do P90X. After you have purchased P90X. Turns out I can't do P90X. I can do their other program called P90. Aww. Happy birthday to me. Such a sad song. My wife and I, we don't want to have children, so once again, you're welcome. I'm not sure if you're anti-procreation or anti-me procreating, so I'll go with the first part. We don't have children, but she called me recently and said, Greg, I just want you to know I'm late. Don't panic. So I hung up the phone and I panicked. We're fine though. Nothing going on there. Not having a kid. But I realized then I didn't want to be a father because when I told people about what happened, I said, we had a pregnancy scare. And when's the last time you've ever referred to anything you've wanted as a scare? Like you've never been at the office and some guy's like, hey, Mike, hey, promotion scare. Woo! Crisis averted. Yeah. I got a lot of friends who are having babies, though. One of the things they're doing is they're in the 3D sonogram, which is very weird. It's this newfangled technology where they take a picture inside the mother's stomach, and it's cool because you can see like the fingers and the nose and everything, and it's really neat when it's the billboard or the pamphlet. But my buddy sent me a picture of his kid, and that child looked a lot like a pterodactyl. Like everything was pointy and just like. Like it's gonna kick through the mom's stomach and the X-Men are gonna have to avenge. We didn't get married in the church though. I got a lot of friends who did. One of the things you have to do when you're a Catholic in the church is you have to meet with a priest. And I have friends who did that. And one of the things he told my friends in their session is, when you're laying there in your marital bed, ready to consummate the relationship, just imagine Jesus Christ laying there with you. And my friend responded, that's gay. But not totally out of the question. All right, my name is Greg Bach. You guys have a great night. Enjoy yourselves.